right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of With the Boys.
With the boys.
Don't interrupt me like that, you motherfucker.
Stick to the fucking script, bro.
All right,
It's
so
this guy's problem.
You're back with fucking Chris. You're back with Guppy, Andy. You're back with Albert, 4-inch Killer. And today we brought another guest. And if you're from the Valley, you've seen him.
The 6'4" king.
Woken up to him.
He's actually never woken up to him.
Whoa. Before I introduce you, I just want to throw a quick disclaimer out there. Because we have Albert's girlfriend present, my girlfriend's present, and Christina's probably going to watch this. So everything we say today is meant for entertainment purposes only. Don't take us seriously at all.
None of these stories also never happened.
Never happened. It's just literally for the purpose of entertainment. So with that said, here we go. Oh, here's LUIS fucking Wings. If you don't know him, this dude's the fucking king of cock on OnlyFans. What percentage are you? You're up there now.
Yeah, around 2%.
2%?
Oh.
I don't know how they measure it.
I don't.
But
I think by cock size.
people.
I'm pretty much up there. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, LUIS's birthday's fucking in a couple of hours. So to fucking ring in his birthday, we're about to just. Oh, I'm gonna chug this shit. You guys are gonna try because
I'm gonna chug. Or you know, bitch.
I'm gonna attempt.
attempt chug.
Yeah,
All right,
chug.
Bert, just
I'm
try
gonna
your best.
attempt. Yeah,
Well,
I
here,
might
nope.
spit it up.
He has a half,
All
less
right,
than half
whatever,
bottle.
Dude, they don't know that.
This is a quick
Nah, they
snorkel.
No, they don't know that.
The straw.
Hey, can you explain the snorkel?
Yeah. Of course.
Explain the snorkel.
Yo, shout out my boy Steve, snorkeling.
I don't know the exact physics about it. I just know it creates like an airflow. It's like a beer bomb.
It cuts off the airflow, so you're able to chug it faster, kind of like shotgunning a beer. So
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Bendy straws. It's the new in. I think that's gonna be our shit. Bendy straws.
Let's do it.
All right.
Shout out Bendy Straws.
Happy birthday, LUIS.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Louis.
Bop.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Well, he's there.
Damn.
Oh, fuck it.
Half of that slid down my shirt.
Can I lick it off?
Fuck.
That's a no. All right.
How was that? Did you guys finish or no?
You
I
really
did.
had to burp into the mic, huh?
It's all fun.
Oh my god. I went
It's
on,
all boom.
I went on to fucking Instagram today. Let me pull up this shit right here. I went on to fucking Instagram today and I wanted people to give me suggestions on what the fuck it is that they want to talk to us about. And
Oh, hold on. Before we get into that, let me give a shout out to our sponsors, Herbal Remedies. If you guys, Chief, they deliver all the way to Santa Clarita. Yeah, so thank you so much. Make
Shout
sure you deliver. All right, there we go.
so before I was rudely interrupted.
Sorry.
Albert,
I'm just
stick to
kidding.
the script.
No, it's because our sponsors they want to hear it.
No, yeah,
so
we
it's like-
support them. They
yeah,
support us.
Yeah.
So I was on Instagram, I'm like, fuck, like I want to bring on LUIS, but me and LUIS have been through a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Bro, he's tall in person. When I met him right now, I was like,
Oh,
damn, he's like
six
6'4".
deuce.
6'4".
Oh, fuck. Let's try that again.
Okay,
he's
yeah.
6'4".
6'4".
All right. Yeah.
Nice. nice.
What are we measuring with? Inches?
No, yeah. No, he
Alright.
is. He is
Oh.
on a good day.
Okay.
But let me pull this up because I actually went on and I'm like, fuck, I want to tend to shit that like me and LUIS have been through together, you know? Because we've been through a lot.
We've been
You guys had like foursomes together.
in the
Never.
never.
No, Jocelyn's not here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them, by the way. A lot of
So
them.
I want to get this shit fucking started if I can fucking pull this up. But here we go. So I had someone fucking message us and their fucking question is, should we normalize dating multiple people or multiple girls? Because it's a guy asking us. Should we normalize dating multiple women before settling down with one?
Oh.
I'm going to let LUIS take this one.
I mean, before you buy a car, do you test drive it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I feel like Lewis has already been doing that. So, like, it's normal to him. So he has no comment, you know?
But let me tell you. So I test drove a lot of cars.
What do you mean by dating? Like smash or just talking?
Whatever the fucking you
'Cause
want
that's
to
two
think
different
about.
things.
Well, there's no like, okay, I'm only talking to you. You get me? It's
So,
like
hold on. Let me ask you a question. So, if you go out with 5 different girls, just different random dates, I mean, different months, you know, a week after. So, are you dating all of them or is it just one date?
It's just one date.
just one day.
That's what we got to normalize
test
because a
driving a
lot
car.
of people will assume that you're dating that person. You take them out on a date, and
Because
that's
girls do that.
Well, it depends, I guess, what your intentions are. Because, all right, now at this age at least, I know a lot of people are trying to like get wifed up. And the problem that I used to have a lot was I would test drive a lot of cars, like you're saying, but that makes it a lot harder to decide what car you really want. Does that make sense?
Not true. I think once you have sex, then you know.
we're talking about sex.
Because we're talking about dating. He's talking about like he just to find the right one, like the one you
Me
want to date.
personally, like if I fucked a girl before, if I took her on like a couple dates and I fucked, like to me at least, this is my personal opinion, I didn't really see a relationship like after that. Just because if I got to hit it on the second date, who else got to hit it on the second date?
What if it was good though? Like real good.
Some car, dude, if you test drive a Lamborghini but it has 100,000 miles on it,
Fuck. Oh, fuck. That was a
At
good
least I
one.
test drove it.
exactly, it was fun. Yeah,
It was
But-
fun
but-
while it lasted.
but you want the newer model? Like, can I
You're
have the
right,
one
you're
that
right.
doesn't have any miles
You know
on
what?
it?
You're right, because when a girl like kind of holds back a lot, like no, I want to wait, like it kind of makes you want it more.
Yeah, all right, but that's another thing because when you really like a girl,
But
like,
what if she really liked you and you're the only one she let hit after the second date?
Oh, see.
Di-
Because you're thinking it like she gave it to everyone, but what if it was only you?
But
You don't know that.
Well, then I don't.
But
really-
you don't know that
No, no,
she's
no.
giving it to
Yeah,
everyone
but then-
either. So it's
That's
like,
facts.
But then I go back to my personal opinion that if I'm thinking of wifing up a girl, then I'm not even gonna try to hit at all because that's like the last thing on my mind. If I try to hit, it's like I don't see anything besides that, you know. But that was me.
that makes sense.
Me, if I liked you, like I would wait because I don't give a fuck about sex. I want to get to know you.
But what if she really liked you and you liked her, and she started like she wanted to have sex first on the third date? Do you not respect?
Does that happen? That never happened to me. A girl never said, "Hey, I want to have sex with you."
I feel like
Obviously don't say
with
it.
this generation, everyone just fucks. Like it's just so hard. Like everyone fucks
That's
each
true.
other. Like, oh, I fucked this person. I fucked this person. It's like it's whether or not you want to let go of their past and just be like, all right, well let's just date, or you just that's your fuck buddy.
For
Go on.
me, I just feel like too many options like makes it hard to pick. You know, if I'm in a buffet and there's steak, shrimp, but like I want them all, I'm gonna eat them all. You know, but it's like, can I really just pick one?
That's true.
You
Well,
know
that's
what I
up to
mean?
you. Should you have to?
What's your
It
favorite?
depends if you want to.
I have a lot. My favorite would be steak. You know, but like, did I really want to eat steak the rest of my life? Like,
Well, that's why I think people need to have a hoe phase. Like, I think a hoe phase is definitely
everyone needs a whole
necessary.
phase.
everybody needs a hoe face
Because
for sure.
if you get into like, I know people that have been with girls like since fucking birth, pretty much. Shout out Andy Garcia. and I don't mean to throw shade to him at all, but I mean like think about it. Like you're in a hoe phase. You went through a hoe phase. You went through a hoe phase. I went through a hoe phase, and like
he said,
you-
you're
you-
in a hoe face.
Burning them out.
No, he's clean now.
I'm clean.
He gave
dude,
he-
no one
his-
believed that.
Bro,
No
I had
one.
girls hit me like, "Yo, I respect you for wearing condoms and all this."
And
like,
you
you're-
fucked him right after.
with no condom. Like,
He's like, now they're vulnerable.
they fell from my game.
But what I'm trying to say is like, all right, for example, like that's what I'm saying. People that have like jumped into a relationship, like I have a buddy, he's been in a relationship for 6 years, since like 10th grade, right?
Damn.
And that's a little hard because like, yeah, you went into a buffet and like, fuck, the ribeye looked delicious. And you went, that was your go-to and you picked it as your fucking favorite, right?
first day.
But it's like, I feel like you're always kind of like, fuck, like I wonder what that cheesecake tastes like, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you're,
Legs.
you know what I mean? Because all right,
Well, let me ask you.
For
Let's
me,
say,
no. For me, I don't want to wake up I didn't want to wake up in 30 years and be married and then regret it. Like see my son, let's say, have a fucking great time, and I'm like, fuck,
Like
this
fucking
dude,
hella
yeah,
bitches?
like this dude's got a different girl coming in every day, and like I've only been with 2 girls. This motherfucker been with more girls than me. Like what the fuck? Who's
Now-
the dad now?
now it-
Like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like.
It's kind of fucked up though that we look at it like that because if you think about it, then like, how do our girls feel?
I feel like for girls it's a lot different because when they actually love someone or like someone, they're gonna if you know they're true, they're
They're
stick
picking
to that
them right
person.
there,
They're
yeah.
gonna pick to that person. They're gonna no matter what you do, they're gonna stick with you the entire time.
Okay, now let me
That's
ask
true.
you this: Do you believe that a hoe phase is necessary for a guy? For a guy?
For a guy, yeah,
Okay,
but-
now-
but
He's the
every-
king
yeah.
of hoe phases. What are you talking about? He
Didn't they
started
used to call
the
you
hoe
Thought?
phase. Yeah.
Oh, no, it was Bop.
No,
Bop,
it was
Bop.
Bop. It was Bop Lord. Whose
Bro,
fuck's name is Bop Lord?
Every girl I try to talk to, I was like, "Have you smashed Lewis?" Yes. All right, never mind.
Every
That's
girl,
the go-to
dude,
question.
every
And
girl-
That's why I'm.
They
single.
don't even deny it. They're like, wanted that? Yeah, I did.
or they say I want
Is
to.
he, does he still want to? Does he want to
like,
again?
They'll be like, did he tell you about me or what's up?
How
You
was
know?
I?
Yeah, like fuck.
But I think like
I can't compete with that.
at least me, which is kind of super fucked up, super like selfish, but like I don't want a girl that had a hoe phase, and
Who
that's
doesn't?
It's a double standard. It's a double standard.
exactly,
It's a double
exactly, exactly. So I heard this saying, right? It's like, okay, like how come it's when a guy fucks everyone, it's like worship. Like, oh, that's super fucking cool. But when a girl does, it's like looked down upon. Right?
I got an answer. Hold on. It's because, let me tell you this. If you had one key...
Don't fucking take my fucking thing. That's what I was about to say.
I said it first. I'm the one who told you.
It's everywhere.
No,
got some
if you
cappers
have
here.
one key that opens up
Literally,
all the locks, that's a pretty good key, right?
told this to me too.
But if you have... Exactly, I told it to him.
I was about to
told
say
it
this,
him.
and everyone's like, this dude's fucking woke.
No, I'm woke. He's just trying to fucking copy me. So listen. One key that opens up all the locks, fucking great key, right?
It's a master key.
Yeah.
Master key, but one lock that every key opens, that's a fucking sucky lock.
It's a shitty lock. And I think that the girl's the
Think
lock
about that.
and the guy's the key.
It's super fucked up, super superficial, and double standards, but what can you do?
That's just how it is.
Yo,
But
I hate when Chris copies me, bro.
fuck you. All right, I got you guys.
No,
All right,
no.
so we can agree that a hoe phase is necessary for a guy.
I think it depends on the guy. I'll leave it as that. Like some guys just don't like dating or like the game.
They're
Andy,
So
Andy Garcia.
Andy is a relationship guy, so it
He
fits him
is.
perfect.
Fucking
Can you
whipped
imagine Andy
ass.
single?
Family guy. I would
No,
never-
I could never imagine.
Honestly,
ever.
if Kim got pregnant, I would be like, I fucking knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is pregnant.
And for you guys that don't know, you know
I'm
Andy.
not
You guys know
fucking
Andy.
surprised.
You guys know Andy. All right, what's the funniest one night stand you guys have been through?
I've never been on a one night stand.
Get the
A white.
I can't even talk because I'm that nervous right now.
I'll tell you the funniest one. The funniest one is after I had a one night stand, someone said,
Was that it?
Chris is next. She
Oh,
said,
he
is
told me
Chris
that.
available? And I'm like,
Yeah.
So she
Was it
fucked you
that
to get a
bad?
Chris.
yeah.
No,
No, she was just checking off fucking boxes, I guess. Like, I don't know.
like,
She
what's-
was
Was
just
I
like-
on there?
She was like,
He
no, I
finished-
don't know. She just said Chris, and I was like,
Yeah,
I
she's
guess.
like
Like, if let me text him.
he texted me. He was
Yeah.
like, bro, so I just finished fucking blank, and she wants to know if you're available.
Yeah, like
Wow. Right after.
But I wasn't mad though, cause like I wanted her to leave, so I was
did you
like,
get
I'll
mad at?
take you to his house, you know. But
Did she get up right when you finished, or did she lay down for a bit?
no, it was like maybe about 30 minutes after we're laying down, and she was like, "Hey, so like, you think Chris would be down?" And I was like, "I'll ask him."
He texted me. I wasn't.
What's her
He
name?
wasn't. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember.
We don't disclose names.
Lewis,
Yeah.
shoot your fucking funniest,
One-night
dirtiest
stand.
one night stand.
Yeah, let's hear it. There's so many.
the-
He's
where-
like,
I
where do
did.
I go?
Off the top of my head, I can't even.
With a
think.
girl, preferably.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. That.
Just pick one, bro. One.
The one last night, whatever.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, come back to
Guppy.
me 'cause I'm trying to think.
Mine would probably be the one from Cabo Cantina in Hollywood.
Okay.
So I was with a group of friends,
Okay.
like 3 of my cousins, some of them homegirls, and they're like, "Oh, my friend's coming. She likes you." Cool. We started talking.
Normal thing.
Yeah, she really liked me. Every girl likes me. We started dancing. We started making out, and then she's like, "Hey, do you want to go back to my place?" Okay, I want to go see your fridge and shit. We can cook.
I want to get to look.
Yeah. So I go back, and she's like, "Oh, well, I live with my mom, and my mom is in the living room, so you have to crawl into my room."
Do not tell me you smashed the mom too.
No, no.
Oh fuck. I was
So we
like-
open the door. She's like, "Stay here." So I crawl from the kitchen, because you walk into the kitchen, to her room.
Crawling.
You're crawling.
Was the
You're-
pussy gonna be that bomb?
You're 6'3" and you're crawling on the ground right now.
6'4". So yes.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I would crawl, and then I hear her mom yelling. I'm not gonna say. I almost said her name. Let's call her Abigail.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. She was like, "Vanessa, who's here with you?" No, in Spanish.
He barks. He starts barking. That's my dog.
I was, I'm about to get whooped by a Mexican mom. Whatever, we go in the room, and like legit, the living room's here and her wall's here in the bedroom. So we had to put the mattress on the floor and like just smash. And I
the
spent the night.
fuck?
I woke up at 6 a.m. and I had a dip.
What the fuck?
But, it was-
floor?
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Like looking back, you said I would
Yeah.
crawl.
Would
I would
you
do
do
it
it
again. I would do it again.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright, fair enough.
So Lewis, we're going back to you.
We're gonna bring it back to you, Lewis.
Bro,
you didn't
okay.
think of one?
Bro, I just off the top of my head.
I'll respect that.
No,
I'll
I'll say
respect
one. I'll say one.
I don't
he
really-
said, "I'll say one."
Oh, I got one.
All right, handle that.
All right. So, remember my E30? The white
Yes,
one?
I do.
Memories.
I do.
memories.
Great times.
Memories.
For those who don't know, that's a BMW. It's
BMW
classic.
Bro, he would downshift. That shit was automatic, bro. He didn't need a fucking downshift.
Hey,
He didn't need a fucking downshift, bro.
But it was cool, right?
No, it was dope. It was dope, but I was just saying.
I got
like-
stuck in one gear one time. Anyway, all right. So, I pick up this girl, right, in E30,
What was her name?
cruising. You know, I'm supposed to name.
We'll go with Genesis. for
Oh,
this one.
Genesis.
Okay, Genesis.
Genesis. I
Okay,
like
fuck it.
that.
He's like, fuck, that was a real one. He said, fuck.
He said, no, that one night stand's coming
Yeah.
after this one.
So, I pick her up, And I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna go to her house, pick her up. It's like apartments. She's like, oh, we can't go upstairs. I'm like, all right, you know how small my
Yeah, I do. I remember. No tint either.
No tent. No tent.
Fucking right in the fishbowl and shit.
Fishbowl. I was low key, a little drunk, horny. Fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
Pick her up. Go to park some random street, and you know, we're doing our thing, and like some guy like walks by and like just stops, and I'm just like, I'm on top, and I just look up, and he's like.
He's recording.
She's like this.
Go harder.
He's
Go harder.
He's staring at me. He's like,
Really?
and I'm just like,
While he's still stroking and shit. Like,
He's like,
he's like, and I was like, dude. And then I smacked the
He's
window.
a
He's like,
He wanted you to keep going, like
yeah,
watch.
he's like-
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like, no.
He was a
like,
director. He's like, I
He's like-
see the vision.
flipper.
Yo,
He had headset on. He's like,
it was part of the scene, bro.
I was just
bro,
like,
he could have started the
Alright.
OnlyFans there.
It was
so then I was like, no. And then the girl was like, what? Like, who are you talking to? And I was just like, oh, no one. And I kind of like shook my head down. I was like, no one. And then I was like,
She's
and
like,
then, and then he's like,
fucking.
he's like, and then he walks away, and I'm just like, whatever. And then I'm fucking her, and like, my car, dude, like, it started to like have like a certain smell.
Oh, I've been there.
Been there, bro.
my
I've been
God.
there.
My car, bro, was like, and I was like, my car did not smell like this. I have black ice in my car. This is unacceptable. And I was just
Can
like,
you describe the smell for our viewers, please?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine you're going, you know the fish market?
I do.
Oh, it's San Pedro.
No, fish market in Van Nuys.
Oh,
That fish is old.
Yeah. So I was,
not good.
just imagine walking in there and just like, just
It's like the
terrible
fish that they throw out.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just pass by the trash
Yeah,
bin.
exactly.
And
The
it's,
sailfish that's fucking buy two get three free and shit. Like, bro.
dude, I was just like, I was like this.
It's a turn-off.
I was like already like mid stroke, and I was like, it's not going out. I was like, no, and I was like trying to like just keep going.
you just start faking the orgasm.
Yeah, I was just like, and my dick Loki was just getting like soft, so I had to like keep going, and then I just tried to like get, I was like, all right, I gotta zone out, gotta focus on.
But
this.
it's fucking.
He was like this. He's like, yeah.
He's fucking with a limp dick.
Yeah.
Cracked open a beer real
He,
quick.
Just
takes his
smacking
dick out, just shoves the fingers in like this'll do. Like,
She won't know the
I was
difference.
just like, I had my shirt on, I was just like this.
you're lying.
No.
Yeah, I was
way.
like this, like, cause I had her doggy, like, it was, she was tiny. She was tiny. So
Was it the ass
No,
or the
but-
pussy?
No,
the
it
smell.
It might even be the
pussy.
same one that I'm thinking of.
From this fucking point on, I don't know what the fuck it was, but it stench. So I was like, all right. So I whatever I was going, I kept going, and then we're on the same age. I think it was like 18, 19.
I know who it is.
So and I was like, I was done.
I
I was
do.
like, yeah, cool. I was like putting my pants up, and then I was like, pretty much like, oh, I'm fucking hungry. She's like, oh, like, what do you want to eat? I was like, well, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go eat.
I don't know what you're gonna eat.
I'm going to
but-
McDonald's. I'm getting myself some chicken nuggets. She's like, oh, my kid loves chicken nuggets.
Oh,
Kid. And he would love to meet his new dad.
I was like,
Imagine.
you have a kid? She's like, yeah, he's 5 years old. I was like,
Yeah, we're not talking about the same girl then.
what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, I had when I was like 14. I was like, no wonder you fucking.
Was that the last day you talked to her?
100%.
Fuck.
You know what? She was at a party that we were all at. It was us three.
I
I
wasn't
can't
there,
remember
bro.
what it was, but you left to go do some shit and like.
Oh, he went to go get his sweater.
And then she was giving me head in the corner of the party.
Dude, we've been to so many parties.
Bro, I need to know her name so I can.
We'll
like,
talk about it
register.
after.
Yeah,
we'll talk about
when
it
the
after.
mics are gone.
But
Yeah.
after that, I was like, I just got head, so I was like, I'll fuck her. So
That's
then-
true. That's true.
And then after that, I was just like, you know what? Like, she kept hitting me up after that, and bro, I was like, I'm not dealing with that.
Never
ever
again?
What would you
no.
rate the pussy though, like without the smell?
Without the smell and without the kid?
Like,
Actually,
was it
you know
Gorilla
what?
Grip?
You know what? Moms are actually not that bad.
Mom's
I
not
like
that
moms. Moms.
They
You
take
would
care
think-
of you. They
you-
take care of you. Like
You
no
would
cap.
think, like, all right, did she push a baby out her vagina?
I would assume so.
And it wasn't, like, any different? Like, it wasn't, like...
Oh, was it loose? He's asking.
Oh.
Like, I mean, like, because usually...
Well, the baby's 5 years old, so it has time to close.
Either my dick was too small, or
Is
like,
that how that works?
Like, I felt a little grip. You know what I'm saying? But like, I
Maybe
just
she
like-
was clenching it.
Oh.
What are those called?
Quibbles?
Kegels?
Kegels.
Kegels.
Kegels or Kegels?
Kegels.
One of those.
Kegels.
Fuck
Yeah,
it,
but
Thank
I don't
God
know.
I never fucked again because that was terrible. Like this.
Bro, all right, so let me just spit mine real quick, and then we'll go to the next one. But
Thank God I
mine-
said mine before.
So I was doing my thing, right? And I don't remember
What were you
exactly
doing?
my thing.
Oh.
What's your
And-
thing?
What was that? Our viewers don't know what the thing is.
Just my thing, you know what I mean? And like I guess it like when I was going ham, so like came out and then like I poked like the butt. You know? But this was like a while ago before like anal was even a thing.
Like you went in the ass, you just
No, just poked it.
You fought it.
Just like on Facebook when you poke someone.
Hey, look, sorry to interrupt, but I low-key have another good one.
We're gonna go to it. We're gonna
This
go to
one's
it.
juicy.
So I poked it right, and bro, she starts to cry.
well, yeah, you fucking tore her ass.
Oh, I know who that is.
Bro,
Oh.
and I panicked, right? So I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I start to pet her. Like, I like kind of like hugged her and I start to like pet her head and I start to pat it like a dog because I didn't know what the fuck to do. Because like, you know,
What
it was
can
just
you do?
weird.
What can you do? She's just bawling in tears.
She was just crying and I was like, and I'm stupid, but I'm like, did it hurt? She's like, yeah, like what the fuck? I'm like, all right, you know, petting her. And I remember catching myself. I remember catching myself like petting her like a fucking dog. I'm like, dude, is this how I'm comforting her right now? Like, what? Just butt naked, just like what the fuck, you know? And I remember like I'm just like, are we gonna like
Finish?
yeah.
He was worried about busting his nut. This
You're
bitch is
a dick,
crying,
bro.
bro.
We did it.
Literally bawling his
We did it.
He's like, I just wanna buzz.
Just for the
Yeah, he's
record,
like,
we
so-
didn't finish, and she, I don't remember exactly how that ended because it was so long ago, but I just remember patting her fucking head, petting her like a dog, and then asking her like, are we gonna finish what we started? No, you're done. You're correct.
I
Alright, cool.
say you good?
I'll take my time.
Go ahead.
Jump in on the other one.
Real quick before I start these, I did wear a condom for all these.
Shout out to our sponsor Trojan.
Shout out Trojan.
Trojan Magnum. Thank you so much for supplying all the, you know.
The condoms that he didn't use.
What's Magnum? I don't.
Magnum. Oh, my boy wears a Magnum, so and he brags about it, right? But I can go to fucking Banana Republic right now and buy a sweater and buy it. I'm a medium, right? But I could buy a large. It might not fit that good,
Still
but
gets the job done.
like I can wear it, and it's still, you know what I mean? So like Magnum isn't really like what it's hyped about. Like I like my shit snug. You know what I mean? Like
I like that
I
small
like
shit.
it fitted. You know what I mean? Like I like my shit tight. That's just me. That's all I'm saying about the Magnums. It's all hype. Like it's not real shit. But anyways, Luis, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Please go.
All right. It's kind of, all right, so, remember my grandma's house?
Yes.
The one by my house?
Yes.
North Hills?
Yeah,
Okay.
North Hills. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you've been there.
No, Bel Air.
So when I had like a room like by the window, and I used to sneak girls into that window.
Okay. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
room.
so I used to sneak girls to the window, right? And like these, like I would sneak in like older girls. So they'd be like, "Why the fuck you sneaking me in?" I was like,
It's fun. Like,
He said, bitch, don't ask no questions.
"Do you want to get fucked or not?"
we're role
Like,
playing.
Bitch, you're here now. So
Do you want to get fucked or not?
One leg in, like she's like, "This is stupid." I was like, "You're going in and out."
You're still doing it, so either
You're
way.
still doing it. You're getting fucked. All right. So then, whatever, lights off. You know, just the moonlight shining in.
Boom.
romantic.
Yeah.
You know, it was like we were making out. You know, just give me a head, whatever.
Yeah, getting into
Slipped a little fucking rubber on,
Oh.
and then yeah.
it. I said,
So this is kind of like related to the other one, but we're fucking right, and like it was really like wet.
Okay.
I was like, what the? I was
Okay.
like, oh shit, this little bad boy.
That
putting
wop.
in work. This bad boy putting
He
in
said,
work. All right, cool. You know, like, you know, she was out. You know, sometimes you know when their pH levels are off. You know, kind of. Well, nah, it doesn't stink, but you know, it's just there.
It's like an acidic smell.
yeah, exactly.
I never had
So
so
whatever.
scientists over here. Fuck.
So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, you know.
pH
I'm like-
levels.
Yeah,
You just
got
start
so
dropping
technical
chlorine
and
tabs
shit.
like to levelize the fucking alkaline and the
I drink this real quick. So then I was like, all right, I was like, damn, this shit. All right, cool, whatever, you know.
That shit
and
was
then-
wet.
He
Yeah,
said that
so-
bussin' busted.
Yeah, and then I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So then I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Tell me why I go to the bathroom.
Dick's red. Your dick's red.
No.
It looked like a fucking murder scene. It was a murder scene.
And your dick was the weapon. You ever seen the knife? And it's just covered in blood. The guy's
Bro,
hand. That was his dick.
You
He's
need
like,
to put like caution tape by my fucking room. Like, I had FBI there.
he called
like,
the cops like crime scene. Like it's here.
dude.
Come.
It's like it was just
Dude.
like dripping.
But
I
tell
was
me,
like,
tell me you felt like a boss that like you murdered that shit.
no,
Dude, you're.
Oh,
You're
no,
so-
I didn't.
And then I was like, what the fuck is this?
I know when he lived there, and this is back in the day, bro. We're so young. Like, period sex isn't a thing back then. Like, regular sex is barely a thing then, you know? So if you're having period sex, it's like, wow, you know, like you're a freak, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But back then, I was just like, this is not okay.
And she didn't even let you know?
No, she did not let me know. Like,
Dude,
she
she's a
didn't
piece
tell
of
me.
shit. She's
no,
a piece of shit.
No, 100%.
She's a piece of shit.
She
Like,
didn't
fuck her.
even tell me. Like,
At that point, she was fucking you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
yeah,
You didn't decide to
I just
fuck.
walked
she
in. She's
did.
like, come fucking lay down with me. I was
Thank
like,
God
okay.
you wore a fucking condom.
Yeah,
dude.
bro, of course, all the time.
Damn.
So then,
Shout out Planned Parenthood.
so then I was like, all right. She's like, oh, you want to lay down? I was like, Not really.
The floor looks good.
Dude, I want to lay down. I just spent half an hour scrubbing the shit out of my dick. Get out.
I was like, dude, and then she's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go home. I was like, I'll walk you out.
Go to the window,
keep
please.
in mind,
No. I'll take you to the front door. It's faster.
keep in mind, I don't know if I had my car, but she lived. Remember where my ex lived?
Yes.
She lived on the corner house by the school, so I had to walk her. I had to
That's
walk
the
her.
This was an older woman?
Yes.
Oh,
this
hell
bitch
no.
had no car. Like, what the hell? Like,
Dude, and it sucks because
Okay.
like Uber wasn't a thing back
no,
then.
Uber was
like Uber,
if
Lyft,
Uber was a
none
thing,
of that
I'm telling you
was a
right
thing.
now, I'd have a kid. I'd have a kid by now, maybe 2.
Because like back in the day when you would try to like hook up, it'd usually be late at night and like
It's like you have
driving
to
was
get
a
a ride.
mission. You know what I mean? But like nowadays, just like
Bro, Chris would literally leave his house at 2 a.m. to drive 45 minutes, and he'd be like, "Bro, I'll be back." And I'm like,
That's
bro.
not me.
I'm like, bro,
that's
Dude.
fucking lies.
you
You're
didn't
crazy.
drive to Simi
Never.
Valley to go 30 minutes from your crib, bro. 30
Is
minutes
my
from
McDonald's
your crib.
here?
That was at 9 p.m. First of all.
Dude, that
Like,
was
is it
9
here?
p.m., bro.
But Lewis drove to Victorville.
Oh,
That was a good
I'm
one.
like, the pussy
Can I
better
say that
be
one?
good.
Can I
Yeah,
say
go
that one?
ahead.
All right, cool.
there's no
I got another
way.
one.
Can I say that one, bro?
bro?
You don't have to ask for permission.
Dude, that was a good one.
Get,
Remember
get
I
to
told you?
talking.
Victorville?
All right, so check it.
Let's not
I
say
like
mine.
11
Let's not
at
say mine.
night. I like
Okay,
11 at
That's
night.
like
So, listen.
150 miles on my whip.
I've
bro.
driven
listen.
farther.
Oh, you're
What's
next,
their
motherfucker.
problem?
San Francisco.
Bro, you smashed on a different
Hey,
day.
that was
like-
that was with my boy Mo though.
Oh,
We did
shout
it.
out to the
Ah,
sponsors.
yeah, dude.
Shout out
Thank you.
McDonald's.
Shout out
Thank you for the
McDonald's.
My
sponsors.
manager, thank you.
dude.
A little hungry.
And just for the record, if you do come on with the boys, you are catered to, as you can clearly see. As you can clearly see.
Okay.
We have a $20 budget for food. So.
Yeah, we do.
That's why we have the McDonald's.
Dollar menu.
This was $20. All right, so listen.
Just lower it though, so the camera doesn't block it. It might. That's why. Just fold it in half. Oh, nice. All right.
All right, so there's this girl that I was talking to. Chris knew. She came. Okay, the first time when she came down from Victorville, she drove down.
She drove all
Hold
the
on,
way.
hold on. Who do you meet? How did you meet her
Craigslist.
in Victorville?
I don't remember.
I don't
I really
Like,
don't.
bro, that's like
Kick.
an hour and 50.
No, it was on Instagram. It was on
Oh,
Instagram.
okay.
Okay, so I don't know how this girl was older than me.
You love the older women, huh?
I do. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I was telling Chris everything. She drove down from Victorville.
Because it was sketch, so he was texting me because he was like,
He's like, dude, I think she's a guy.
We
I don't
went-
know.
We
like-
went cliff jumping the next day. Remember?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know the hotel right here on Swoboda?
Oh, you're dirty.
you mean the
You're
motel?
a fucking sicko,
No, they
dude.
upgraded. What are you talking about?
Did you have a budget or what?
He said they upgraded. They got HBO.
I mean,
Look.
I was broke at the time. I didn't pay for
Was
it.
it the Motel 6 or like?
No, it was a hotel by the Dollar Tree.
That's the one where you rent
Oh,
hourly, right?
that was not that bad.
Yeah. Okay. It's not
That was not that bad.
The
The
one
one
by
to-
the Dollar Tree.
I've never been there.
Shout out
Del Taco.
Chatsworth and Sepulveda.
I take my girls to the Best Western.
Best Western.
Yeah.
Do they have like that morning breakfast shit? That's
Morning
what-
breakfast, coffee.
There you go.
Free Wi-Fi.
Continental breakfast.
Well, my bad. I
clutch.
didn't get a morning breakfast. But anyway.
You were saying.
So
you
then, whatever, she came through, and then we didn't have sex that day, but she did give me this thing called the when they give you head with a mitt in their mouth or ice.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh,
Peppermint
I always
fatty,
wanted
pepperment
that.
fatty.
Peppermint
Peppermint
fatty.
fatty.
How
Why
did
is
that,
it- why is
how
it
did
called
that
that?
feel?
Bro, that felt fucking amazing. Like,
Have you ever had the pop rock shit? Because that's a thing too.
no, I haven't. I actually want to.
I've had in Red Bull where a girl like puts Red Bull in her mouth and like gargles it on my.
What's that do?
How do they keep it in?
Is that sanitary?
Yeah.
What does it do though? Like the Red Bull. I get the ice
It's
and
like
the pop
putting
rocks.
it in a washing machine.
It felt
probably.
good. I don't know.
like
It's like
the spin
It's
cycle.
like putting your dick through a fucking drive-through car wash.
All right, so I'm finished.
Yes,
All right.
please.
So then,
He's like, let me tell my fucking story.
so then whenever she gives me the peppermint fatty, and then she's like, "Have you ever had this before?" I was like, "No." And then she didn't. Okay, this goes back.
She
to
was
the
a
first-
pro at it.
This goes back to the first topic because she didn't let me hit the first time.
Okay.
So I was like, whatever. She gave me head,
She's a classy bitch.
and then I woke up the next morning, and he called me. I was like, he's like, "Yo, we're going cliff jumping." I was like, "Babe, got to dip, got to go with the boys."
so you hit him with the babe.
I hit, "Babe, gotta go with the boys."
Okay.
She's like, "It's understandable. Go with your boys."
shout,
Call them up.
out with the boys.
Yeah. So then I called them up. We went cliff diving. And
That was
then-
just me and you though that day, right?
No, it was with.
Because remember, me and you went solo one day.
No, that was when Eduardo came.
Okay.
Okay, so then whatever. Fast forward, she told me, she's like, "Oh, pull up." I don't know how horny I was. I don't know what possessed me, but I drove to Victorville at 11 at night.
He did.
And in my car, the brakes were fucked up. Like, it was terrible. So then I pull up, the way the parking was really dumb. Like it was really weird. So she's like, "Go park here." I was like, "Okay, I'll park here." I was like, "Sure, it's cool." She's like, "Yeah, it's fine." Sneaks me. Oh, she gets me in and out. We go inside.
Okay.
Whatever. We fuck around, do our thing. Bro, I'm knocked out. Like knocked out.
Before or after?
What do you mean before?
This is before
Like,
sex.
did you fuck? How do you
No,
get...
she still gave me head. She never let me fuck.
So did you ever fuck?
No, I'm
All right,
pretty
we're
upset
going.
about it.
Damn,
Anyway,
I'm pissed too.
I'm upset. So then
Let's DM her. Let's
so
find this
I'm,
bitch right
I'm
now.
sleeping. Bro, I hear screaming and banging on the door.
Her
and then-
baby daddy.
No, the parents.
What?
Oh.
The parents are banging on the door, like, who the fuck is in there? And I'm in my covers, like, I was like, oh fuck, like, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Like, dude, this is my first fight. Like, I was young, you know. I was like,
Yeah, you were, yeah.
This is my first fight. Like, dude, I just gotta fight for my life. I don't know who's out there. Like,
What this guy looks like.
dude, I was
nothing.
like, I just gotta swing and run. Like, I was like- so then she's like arguing with her parents. She comes in the room. She's like, "You have to go. I told you not to park there." I was like, "Bitch, you told me to park like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Why would I have parked there?
It's
Why?
crazy that
Yeah.
they knew just a car. Like, your window said, I'm fucking your daughter.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was crazy. Like the neighbors like were calling the cops. I was like, dude, it's a car. Like what the fuck? So then I was like, all right. So then the dad's like this. The mom's just
that's
staring at me,
embarrassing.
and he's just staring at me. I was like, fuck, do I get down with him?
Do I
do
give
I-
my handshake?
Do I shake his
Do I
hand?
say thank you? Like,
Your daughter's great.
your
Like, what do
daughter,
I say?
Head.
Dude, bro, she does this thing with some ice.
Never mind, fatty.
He looks
Try
at
it.
his wife. He's like, got it from you.
So I was just like, all right. Well, he was just staring at him. I was like, fuck, like, is he gonna swing? Like, do I swing back? Like, what do I do? And then she's just like, oh, well, I'll text you later. And like, this is all at
Lewis
7
is like,
a.m.
dumb.
This is at 7 a.m. All at 7 a.m.
Bro, so you're just waking, got the crust in your eyes and shit.
Yeah,
Didn't even get to
dude,
scratch
like-
With
or
the
nothing,
morning
huh?
wood, too.
Dude, I was pissed.
He's about to fight the dad with a full-on fucking boner. Like,
So I was like, whatever. And then I drove back at 7 a.m. Like, it shit was crazy. I did see our hard summer, though.
Was
I
the
never
head worth
fucked.
that
I never-
story? Because that was your first
Oh.
peppermint fatty.
Oh, no, 100%.
Have you ever gotten one since
No, never.
Oh, she's a life changer then.
then? She's
Babe,
in-
if you're
she-
seeing this,
great girl
I'll
then.
see you in a bit.
I'm going to Victorville today.
I'm gonna stop by and get the peppermint.
Was that the best head you ever gotten? Besides your girl?
You can't ask him that. His girlfriend's gonna watch
Said
this.
besides his girl.
Answer correctly.
What?
Is that the
Is
best
that the
head?
best head you've ever gotten?
No.
Thank you.
Top 3?
He's like,
Well,
You text him,
you
just
still
top
follow
two.
her?
Send me her
Like-
profile. Send me her profile.
Fuck. That was fuck. We
That
kind of
was a
stayed
good
on that
one.
one for a while. I got a good one right here because this, I can relate to this one. The double standard of a threesome. Guys want 2 girls, but are not really willing to do 2 guys and 1 girl.
no fries?
I'll take some.
No fries.
No fries.
Told you the
Where's my manager?
bro with the boys are on a budget still. We can't. You're
Bro,
lucky you got 2 barbecues.
Bro, you can't eat chicken nuggets without fries.
No, yeah, you can.
Bro, this is...
This is ridiculous.
I'm never coming back on this bitch again.
Oh, you're just sandwich.
You did ask for a chicken. You did ask for a chicken.
It'll do.
Would you have a threesome with 2 guys?
Wait, what?
I mean,
I was like, wait. Why did you think about it though? Why did you say?
He just went straight in for that, man.
would you have a threesome with another guy and 1 girl?
You're trying to catch you off guard.
All right, you know what? Have you had a threesome?
Yes.
Fuck, lucky.
Yeah, I haven't ever.
Nah, we asked you this
I
on
know
the
I
last
said it in
one.
the past, but I lied.
this
That was me
isn't-
lying, so I
this
was
is in the
capping. I never had a
past.
threesome.
No, he's had like 7 threesomes, bro. Look at this guy.
Tell me about it. Like, is the hype? Like, is it worth the hype?
I mean,
I feel like I wouldn't be able to like give enough for both.
Well,
you
you're
know?
a 4-inch killer. We know that. You
No,
can
no,
barely
no.
provide for
no,
one.
but there's a killer in it, so it's like I'm killing it, but it's like just not as big, you
you
know.
said provide for both. Was that girl and girl, or was that
Girl and girl.
Oh,
So
girl
I
and
feel
girl.
like one girl would feel like you know
Left
you
out.
like the other girl exactly. 'cause,
Maybe
like,
2 guys and 1 girl be perfect for you because you're 4-inch. So that they
Nah.
Yes, he'll like.
He'll be the booty hole, and then the guy
no,
will be the
no,
vagina.
like it's like him and
So
you.
he's smashing both of
him
us.
and you make one.
Oh wait.
Him and you will make one.
Oh,
But I need
yeah.
another 4-inch to make an 8-inch because I can't have an 8-inch and have 4 inches, and it's too big for me.
No,
you
it's
know?
only
That's a lot
8
of
inches
math.
if it's going into the same hole.
We don't know that.
Wait,
Poor girl. That double penetration bullshit. Why are you
Have you
laughing?
done that, Lewis? 2 guys and
No.
1 girl?
say it again.
Have you
you
done
and
2
another guy?
guys, like you and a guy and then 1 girl threesome?
Yeah.
You've done that too?
How was that?
Dude, Lewis does everything, bro. This guy fucking living life over
This is the new
here.
Freak Master. You just lost your title.
I'll give you my title here.
Do you make eye contact with the guy?
All right.
Well, it was my homie, so it was like.
That's even weirder.
That's
You
my
see him
fear.
every
trust
day,
him.
bro.
I trust him. I
Let
was
me-
like, hell yeah.
You trust him to what?
So how'd you both fuck her at the same time?
Just happened.
Like no, like you were in the asshole.
Okay, no, cause like okay, look.
I need,
He's like, what hole were you in?
I need
So
visuals.
I went. This is a long time ago.
Baby, this was in 2002.
Christina's definitely not shouting out this video.
So I went to go like have sex with this girl, and I was with my boy, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go fuck this girl." He said, "Let's fuck her together."
Oh wow!
What a ballsy ass dude.
Wait.
That's
either
all it
that,
takes?
Either that guy gets no pussy or that guy likes you.
Yeah.
No,
He's like, fucking Lewis.
he said, "Let's give it a try." No, because
She was down.
Yeah.
Okay, you knew.
So I knew. So I was like, "Yeah, oh yeah." Going,
He said, hell yeah.
gives me a ride. Me and that girl.
That's why he did it, because he gave him a ride. He said, all right, bro, you can fuck her. All right.
Why not? So I was like,
You don't have to
"Alright."
wait in the car.
Yeah, no gas money. I got you. I don't got gas money, but you can fuck her, though.
So I was like, all right, take me. So then, pick her up. We go to like some spot. We're doing our thing in the back seat.
In the
Oh, this is in a
car.
car.
Yes. I mean, come on.
How many?
Bro,
how
we're
much
young.
space is? What car are you in, bro?
Tell me you're an SUV.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in a sedan.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna describe the car because it's gonna give it away. So
He
like,
still drives the same car?
no.
If a girl's
It will
having,
100%
if a
give it
girl's
away.
letting two guys ram her in a car, she's driving a Honda Civic.
Altima.
I think it was
Nissan
an
Altima.
It was an
It
Altima.
has to be Altima. Those girls
The
are
old
always
ones.
down.
He
Yeah.
knows who it is. When cameras stop rolling, I'll tell you.
We'll mute the fucking mics, bro. I have a go.
So I
Quick
was like-
message from my sponsors. Fucking go into it.
Commercials.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. Me and her in the back seat doing her thing, and then he's just chilling there, right? So I was like, yo. She's like, what's
He
up?
said, tap in.
I was like, yo,
Fucking tag team.
I was like, my boy's lonely. Let him come back here. She's like, what? I was like, fuck. Abort. I was like, fuck. And then she's like, what do you mean? I was like, come on, just let him fuck around. I was like, fuck it.
Fucking
She's like,
Lewis.
You'll give me head, he'll play with my balls.
so I was like looking at her and I was like, and then she's like, okay, we have to call him over. And I was like,
Hey, bro, pull up.
hey, yo.
She said it's
I was
good.
like, get the fuck back here. It's hot.
ASAP.
And then, so then she's just like, I'm right here. He's like this, and then she's like in the middle, you know, like the middle seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just like staring at both of us. She's like, so what do I do? I was like, suck his dick. I told her straight up. I was like, well, give him head. She's like, all right. I'm just like, oh, cool, my homie's getting some. And then like she starts giving me head, and then he starts fucking her. And then
What were you doing right then and there?
I was getting head.
Okay.
So then like he like I don't know, he like tapped out. So I was like, all right. So then I got on whatever, I started fucking around with her, and then like I don't know, I think he felt like weird. I did not give a fuck. So I was like, I
Well,
was
you know,
fucking
that's what I was
shit.
gonna ask you because I feel like maybe it would just kind of, it might turn into a competition. Like, well, she wasn't moaning this loud when I was ramming her.
Yeah.
You know, now my
Yeah.
boy's ramming her. She's fucking yelling for help. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like Lewis would be like, dude, you're doing fucking great, bro. Like, you know, just
Lewis is
keep
the
it
type to be
up,
like,
yeah.
dude, slow down.
Yeah,
like,
like, dude,
fuck.
it's a fucking marathon, not a sprint, bro. That's Lewis.
She's
Like,
not-
Little rag.
Yeah. Like,
She's
are you
not-
good, bro? All right, cool. You need
She's
some
not
water?
going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, relax. So she was blowing you. All right, so he tapped out.
He chopped out.
Like, came?
I don't know if he nutted or not.
In her?
Not sure. Didn't think about that.
Damn,
That's
so
what
you
I'm
went-
saying. Like,
No, you know he
don't
did
know.
it because he told me he did it. He's like, no, I can't.
and you
like,
trusted him?
Yeah, why not?
You weren't
What-
weird. You weren't
what
weird
if
about.
he-
You weren't weird
what
about
if-
putting your dick in after he put his dick in.
No, I declined one.
But still, you.
What, did he have a condom on?
Yes, everyone did.
Did you guys just switch
Everyone,
off?
how many people were there? What
The
are you-
girl
My-
too.
my
The
two-
girl
Dude,
too.
like, what
My
the
two homies in the
fuck?
front were.
Yeah. Everyone was. He said everyone was. What?
Yeah, so I was. Yeah.
It's like before you enter, like, here, you're gonna need this.
Dude.
I bought a 6-pack with it.
Oh my god. All right, so that's how that ended. Like, you guys just fucked and
Yeah, he was like outside, like taking a piss, and I was like, all right, I guess it's my turn. So
poor girl.
So, Guppy, would you do it? 2 guys, 1
No,
girl?
no.
Why not?
It's just weird.
What's weird about it?
I'm weird at like, he's getting head. I'm fucking, and we just make eye contact. I'm just like, oh.
That's
man.
my biggest
what
fear.
with me?
No. Let me tell you.
Honestly, with Lewis, maybe just because Lewis is like super like chill.
I'll make it fun.
Yeah,
It was
that's
like,
what
I
I'm
don't.
I'll make
I'm
it
not
fun.
looking, dog.
He said,
I'm not-
he said,
I'm not
with his
looking.
eyes, with his
I'm
eyes,
like this.
he said, I can't see you.
I'm like, maybe I want Lewis to look at me.
My thing is, I couldn't do a threesome with two guys because my biggest fear is like,
yourself.
I mean, you can't look at yourself when you're having sex unless you're like in a mirror, but like, you have like your pleasure face going on.
That's
a
my
thing.
fear too.
Let's say you're like going ham, and usually the girl's in a position where you're like, she's not in your vision unless you're looking
field of
down.
view.
Exactly. But your boy is gonna be. And let's say you're just over there, eyes rolled back, and then you just happen to glance because he's there. You're gonna fucking look at him, and he's just giving you that look, and for that split second, it's like you and him are the one.
But he should have that pleasure face too if he's getting head or something.
Exactly.
That's
So
what
what
he's
if you look
saying.
at, all right, let's say you're like just getting shit, like your shit, getting your dick sucked or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And you're like that. You're doing your eyes rolled back, lip biting.
Fuck.
And you
and
open it, boom.
And I'm
Chris.
over here ramming, right? And I'm just like biting my lip. Hold on, no, I'm biting my lip. Now look
That
at
would
me.
be
Right? Because
I feel like you're fucking me,
for
bro.
that moment, yes.
But what if you include like a little?
Oh, yeah.
And now
like
we're
a
just
little
like,
fucking-
we acknowledge that we looked at each other, high five.
I gotta twist
But what
it.
if
gotta
like, I
twist it.
give you like that look like, yeah, you're beating that shit up, bro. Beat it up.
Yeah,
Well,
like
what
that's
if-
your boy.
well,
Like,
what
do
if-
it. Watch, do it. Like, pretend you're
Hey,
fucking.
man,
Pretend you're
alright.
fucking.
what the fuck? I don't know.
I
But
think-
wait. Is it?
I think maybe I'm just a little bit insecure.
No,
Like,
is it homophobic that you don't want to have two guys, one girl?
No, of course
no,
not.
it's
Why not?
It's not. It's just preference.
Preference.
Because now, like,
Because as you're saying, it's another guy. That's an issue. So
but-
that means you don't. It's like you're homophobic. Like if you're not gay, why does it matter if you're looking in his face?
It's just preference.
and we support gay rights here.
No,
so-
100%, 100%.
It's like, do you like Asian girls?
I mean, yeah. Who
Okay,
doesn't?
let's say you didn't like white girls. Like you didn't.
Oh yeah,
Would
that's
it be
true.
weird if-
Are you racist?
Yeah.
That's not racist.
But
Thank
I
you.
think that's a totally different thing than like
No,
two
it's,
guys.
it's just preference. Like,
Yeah, just sexual.
would you kiss a
preference.
guy? No, you're not gay, but you
You're
just
not
don't want to.
homophobic because you wouldn't kiss a guy.
But
Yeah.
like, okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I think you're kind of gay then.
No, I'm just
but
like down.
I think a
You know?
threesome is every girl's fantasy. I mean, every girl's fantasy. Every guy's fantasy.
Well, it is for girls. They want to get plowed by two guys.
Is that a thing?
Oh, please. All right, that's a question that I have here. Ladies, DM me or like comment, but like,
DM me and Lewis.
DM them.
Yeah, don't DM Chris, please don't.
Do you guys want a threesome with two guys? Like, if you think of a threesome, would you prefer it with two guys or two girls? Because I've heard girls say no, two girl, like another girl.
I've heard girls say two guys.
No, I've heard girls say two girls because it's another female, so they're more comfortable.
They could scissor.
But then another girl tells me like, oh, that's just like competition. That's like,
yeah,
I'd
I've
be
heard
jealous.
that. Yeah, that she wants to show out.
I mean, may the best girl win. That's
Yeah,
all.
I guess at that point, But that's
All
a
right,
great
I have
question.
this last one. I want to keep this one short because I want the fans to ask for Lewis back. I want to be able to bring him back. And my boy hasn't eaten. He's fucking
the
hungry.
6'4"
His
king.
birthday's in fucking an hour and 29 minutes. And I want my boy to get home, rest. His girl's in town. He
That was
wants
some
to
pretty
fucking
good
come
nap.
home.
Oh,
Dude,
your girl came out just for your birthday. Shout out to her.
Exactly. Shout out, baby.
hey,
Turn up.
wife goals. I have that, but I'm just saying.
Wait,
for you
wait,
guys.
wait. Who paid for the flight?
OnlyFans.
Ah,
You
yeah.
got that money.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, I got this one that said, "Why are straight guys so against rim jobs?"
Who said that we're against rim jobs?
I'm not gonna
Just getting
fucking
your ass ate, right? That's what
yeah,
it is?
yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
getting
yeah,
look
your
around. Your
ass,
ass is your ass.
the
won't
rusty
ring.
trombone. You ever heard of that one?
I heard of that.
It's when you're getting jerked off and they're eating your ass.
I call it getting milked.
like a
Milk?
cow.
Like you bend over, you're getting milked.
Wait,
that's a
have
good
you
one.
gotten your ass ate?
Yeah.
Have you gotten your ass ate? Chris,
What?
have you gotten your ass ate?
It's been accidentally licked before.
How do you actually lick that?
You're on your balls and just like, ooh, the spit's leaking. Mm.
That's a good gap. though.
That's a pretty.
The spit's dripping.
Hey, that's a good range.
Well, that shit was
That's
almost
a
done. I
big
said, don't let it get on my
range.
sheets.
but it's
To
not
try
like
to fucking like. Fuck. I don't know.
I'll be honest. I've got my ass ate, and that shit feels amazing.
No. I was just talking about this about someone like I think I was at Verizon with my boy Josh, right? He said that it's like homosexual to do it, but I was telling him that it's proven that asshole is the most pleasurable spot. It's proven.
Yeah,
like if
that's
you
where-
Google that shit medically, it's the most pleasurable spot. I just don't know like what situation I would be in to have that done. Like, do you ask for it or does it happen?
Let's say like you
It's a-
were. Let's say
yeah.
you were at a trip with Kelly, right? You guys were at the Cabo. You guys wanted to just be freaky, and she's like,
Yo,
hey,
shout out my baby Kelly.
shout out Kelly, and she was like,
Kelly.
hey, like I've always wanted to
Eat some
eat
ass.
some ass. Can we do it? Of course, you're gonna say yeah.
No,
whatever.
no. Would you say yes?
No, I would.
Okay, good.
I would.
You hear that, Kelly?
He's
No,
like,
I would,
I've
I
been
would.
waiting.
this weekend he's coming to her like,
No.
I booked us a trip to Cabo. It's just for an hour.
Hey, the turkey.
Just for an hour.
My boy said it was cool.
All right, so
they
getting
all
your
did
ass
it.
eaten is normal. It's in. If you haven't gotten your ass eaten,
I think we need to make that more normal because it's.
yeah, I don't think it makes.
I know
it
a lot of
gay.
guys that have got their ass ate, but they're afraid to say it because they're gonna be called gay.
I
But
don't
it's
think
not
that's
gay. Yeah,
I don't
because
think it's
If
gay.
a female is doing it to you, it's not
yeah,
gay.
yeah, no. Okay, now what if you're like into being pegged? Is that gay? By a female.
That's where it's the gray area.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Because
where
then,
it's like the borderline.
the
of-
thing is,
It's like you maybe want a dick after you get the plastic. It's a dark area.
it is dark area because some people like I know a guy.
What about a finger?
No, preference for me, no. But I know a guy who actually
That pegged
attends
you?
the gym. No,
Attends the gym. He was wearing a
Attends
white
the
shirt
gym.
today.
Andy Garcia.
he attends the gym. He actually likes to get pegged. He had a girl.
Oh, I know
who
who you're
liked to
talking about.
Get pegged by
I know who you're
a
talking
girl
about.
that was really really short. She used to peg him, and like,
No, he's talking
A
about-
plus B equals C. I got it.
so I was like, all right, well that's your thing,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like that's your preference, whatever. But
I don't know. I think going in is a whole different story than just like wrap around. Like putting something inside of you, and that's like for.
But the tongue goes inside of you.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
that,
wait.
that one's a freak.
Dude,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
not all the way.
But like a thing, like
First
an
of all, that's
object,
a strong tongue.
Like
'Cause I don't know about you, my asshole's fucking tight. That shit like this. It's puckered, bro. My shit's fucking punched like this.
Bro,
So if you're putting a tongue
you
in
gotta
that,
spread
like,
that bitch.
so you're opening your
my
ass
boy, no,
cheeks.
my boy's
Hold on.
getting his ass eating in doggy position.
dude.
Yeah.
What?
I get out the shower. I go on the bed. Boom, on my fours.
Lewis,
Get me milked.
Lewis,
I do the turkey, bro. Like,
Lewis.
you're like,
Oh,
ankles to your ears, ankles to your ears.
Oh,
like this, and then
fuck.
she just jerking it, like goes.
Is that on your
in.
OnlyFans?
No, it's
I
not.
guarantee you, put that on your fucking OnlyFans, you're gonna make $1 million this year.
Yeah.
I don't know what position I want to try now.
Turkey's
There's
better.
turkey's,
Turkey's
the good
turkey's
one.
better.
I don't know.
Wait.
He makes it sound pretty
Bro,
good.
you get milked. It's better.
Which one would you rather be in? Just fucking face on the bed, ass up, asshole kind of open. Or would you want ankles to ears?
That
A
sounds.
little fucking.
I think I'm doing doggy.
I
Yeah,
think I would
yeah,
call
doggy.
it like giving birth. That's what I would.
That seems
call it.
painful. Like over a long.
No, it's just because I feel like I'd get
Which one would you rather be walked in on?
doggy.
Yeah, easily.
Because they don't see my face.
Yeah.
Doggy? Fuck, I'm gonna
No,
have to
you
go
gotta
with
think about
ears today.
No, but if you put your ears,
Ankle-
bro, what if you get a cramp and then you just fucking snap down?
I'm
You
flexible.
knock the bitch
I'm
out.
flexible.
You just boom, hit her with
you
the
don't
leg.
stretch before you get
I
your
am
ass
ne-
ate?
No, I mean I've never done it.
Oh, because I'm doing doggy, so I don't.
Yo, you gotta get the foam roller, just stretch out real quick.
Because
and then
Lewis
you
just
gotta
wants to
go.
look at his quads when he's doing
For
it.
real. She's like looking at his legs like, damn.
He's like, fuck, I skipped that day.
Look at these bad
Fuck.
boys.
All right, so straight guys, I guess you're hearing here. Everyone here's fucking straight, so getting rim job is not that bad.
Let's
I don't think it's
normalize
that
this.
bad.
I just fucking got the title to this video. Just rim job.
Lewis
That's it.
Lewis Alas rim job.
dot. Rim jobs with LUIS ALAS.
turkey rim jobs.
Dude, that's
Turkey
fucking
rim
great.
jobs.
All right, well,
I can't believe you have a name
hey,
for it. Turkey.
Albert,
Like,
next podcast, I want you to come in here and tell us how it went.
Yes, we need an update.
I'm down.
We're not even gonna judge, Kelly. We're not here to fucking judge.
No,
do
the
your
thing
thing.
is, no,
If
but
Andy,
hold on.
get your fucking ass
hold on,
eaten.
hold on,
Do it
hold
when
on,
you're
hold on,
drunk.
hold on,
When
hold
you're
on.
drunk, it's way
Do
better.
you ask?
Why?
Do
What if
you
just let one
ask,
go-
or does it
It's so
or does she
exciting.
ask you?
Well,
Do
now
you
you're
ask
gonna
or
have
does
to
she
ask.
you?
You know how I did it? You know how I did it?
Yeah.
She was giving me head, right? So I was like this. And slowly started like raise, like.
You were finessing her.
First, you started with one leg.
finessing
Just brought the
her.
one leg up.
And you know what? Okay, it's like this, and you just slowly, just kind of like go like that, and then like just put kind of like touch the head down, put a little pressure on the temple,
That sounds like forcing her, bro.
and then like she'll go, and then like she'll go like all the way down, and I'll be like, and then she'll go a little bit lower,
And you hit her with the moan or what? So she
and
knows what she's doing.
bro,
Right?
and then I'll be like,
Head
like,
back,
damn.
eyes rolled back in
and then I'll just
everything.
go, and then like she'll just like
She'll
do
know.
it, and then I'll just boom,
Does that mean?
Right
Does that mean you have it shaved at all times?
Mando.
Booty hole.
Yo,
shaved.
my
Mandatory.
asshole is not shaved. Never shaved.
I
it.
have a question.
So the girls who
Mandatory.
do eat my ass, troopers.
I have a question though for all the girls though. Like comment whatever, DM Lewis and dog Guppy over there.
Are you gonna put her?
If
ass on?
someone if a guy asks you, is that gay? Like, what do you respond?
No, it's not gay,
No,
bro.
do
You're
you
asking a girl.
No, but like, how does she take it? Like,
No,
why does he want to do
that's
that?
true.
You know what I mean?
Some girls do find it really weird.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So how do you know?
But
you know?
I think it depends because if a girl's a giver and she's in it to pleasure you, like I think she's willing to do
I
anything.
feel like you can tell because the way like the way they.
He said
the way-
thoughts will fucking eat your
The
ass.
way they
That's
give
what
head.
he's
The way
saying.
they give head.
No,
you
the
can
way they
tell.
give.
What do you
head
mean the way they give head?
and
What
the
are they doing
foreplay,
different?
The foreplay, the way. it builds
Bro,
up.
if they're
Is she, like, rubbing your
spitting on
asshole
that
or what,
shit
like-
and the saliva's all over
I'm talking
here.
about I need a towel.
If they
underneath me,
if they lick your gooch when they're giving you head, it's like okay, she's down to eat ass.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't even. Who cares? Just ask. She's your girlfriend.
But
No. I'm saying no. Girlfriend's different, but I'm saying like Lewis, that wasn't his girlfriend. Like he's just asking a random. Like he's
you
just
don't know
throwing
that.
A random,
You don't know
no,
that.
No, I know. No, I know. Like
that
how
was
do you
like-
ask a like? Okay, Guppy doesn't have a girlfriend, but he got his ass.
No,
eaten, so,
but
like,
he fucks.
build up to it.
He fucks. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the same girl. That makes. There's
Yes.
a word for it.
Really
I
doesn't
recycle.
play the same
Yeah.
girl.
No, so he's
There's
fucking
no
the same
way.
girl. So like, she's aware of what he likes and doesn't.
But I
like.
always bring it up as a joke. I'm like, would you ever eat ass?
So do you have to? Do you like? I'm saying like, do you ask?
Some girls ask. Some.
Well, you don't even have to ask. Your girl
Yeah.
knows. She
No,
just heard
I
this.
know. No, I know now. But I'm saying
for
like,
people watching this.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, dude. If you're fucking this girl consecutive, be open.
So
about
you
it.
have
Like,
no. So you have to fuck her consecutively.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it can't
think-
be a one night
I
stand. You
think-
be like,
I
yo,
think-
eat my ass.
I think what the thing is like ask. Be like, how do you feel like if I would like? I'm just curious. Like maybe it feels good like getting my ass eaten. Like, are you willing? No. All right, cool. Like.
I feel like you know what you should do. Eat her ass first, and if she,
Then she knows that it's a 1 for 1.
because if you're eating, okay,
My
if-
turn.
Yeah, like okay, like you're like
You lick
what are
it,
you waiting
you
for?
just-
Yeah,
you're-
what are you
if
waiting
you're
for?
eating her ass first and you just like go in on it and then she just like I had a girl like literally just fucking boom
Oh,
like
shit,
she was
okay.
I was eating her ass, she was
Fresh
I was-
out the
bro,
gym,
like,
nice.
like she like literally like I couldn't breathe at one point.
Oh,
She
yeah.
stuck- and then like
Yo, shout out that girl. Shit, my boy almost died.
So what I do is like I'm doing doggy, and I just like start rimming her ass. Some freak out, some are just like cool, and
Yeah.
you just put a finger.
Okay.
yes.
If she's cool with the finger, then she's down to eat ass. If she's like, no, that's fucking gross, she's not an ass eater.
no.
You heard it.
Does
here
it stop
first.
after that though? Like, do you continue to smash, or she just like stops? Cause
I'm like
it's-
smashing.
No, you
I'm-
just like if she doesn't
Yeah, I
like
just
it.
take
I'm
it out.
sure
Put
You
two.
just stop. That's what I'm saying. Is
It
she
depends.
done?
I stretch it.
I'll do two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on their
Nice.
flexibility.
Well, fuck.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Albert's learning a lot. Like I said, next episode, that's what we're gonna start off with. Hey, how did it go? You know, like your first day of school. Like, how did it go?
nervous.
Hopefully
He's
it's awesome.
nervous. He's like,
Hopefully, yeah. I'm like, I'm
sure it's
anxious.
shaved.
I want to go home. Let's end this fucking podcast right now.
Make
Like,
sure
fuck.
it's shaved down there.
Yeah.
Oh, always. What do you mean?
Don't be me to shave.
Dude, I'm
You'll
not-
know, Kelly. That's your fucking sign. If you just see his butthole shaved,
And if you come in your room and I'm in doggy, like you're gonna fucking know.
Butt
You're gonna
naked,
fucking
just-
know. Like
you're
I'm be
eating his
like,
ass,
oh
like,
hey,
100%
hey,
just-
sorry, my bad. Just got out the shower. Like,
Right, his
fuck.
little butt cheeks. Get in there.
Go in, baby.
well, fuck, dude. All right. Well, look, like I said, I want to keep the fucking people that actually watch this like entertained, and I want them to want more. Like, I don't want to bore them. I don't want to give them too much because we're feeding them a lot of good information here. I feel personally, Lewis. I didn't even know we were gonna talk about this shit.
didn't. I
But
didn't
today,
know.
people were fucking hitting up my fucking blowing up my Instagram, and I'm like, dude, these are great. I would love to talk about this with Lewis and the fellow boys. So we did, but I do want to bring them back because I have
We have a lot of questions still.
that we didn't talk about. But I'm working on keeping the podcast a little shorter. You know, it retains people's attention span a little better, I feel. And we can save a lot of topics and post more videos for everyone. You know what I mean? So I'm going to cut us there. I'm going to end it there. I want people to fucking ask for more. And hopefully this time next week, we're recording another one. This one's probably going to drop on Sunday. So if you're watching this, it's fucking Sunday at 6 p.m.
And happy birthday to Lewis.
Happy fucking birthday, you
Dude,
fucking
how old
dog.
are you right now?
20. Well, I'm 25, turned 26.
You're fucking old, dude.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Fuck.
Friend since Nam. We'll see you again, buddy.
Yes,
fucking
sir.
love
Thank
you. Thank you for coming
my
out.
guy.
Appreciate
It's
it.
awesome with the boys.